Hi everybody, in 54 land, we're going to section 4.3. This is our first video, might be our last video on the section, that we'll see. Anyway, scientific notation. Now, what is the point of scientific notation? Funny you should ask. If you have a big giant number like this, 3,574,000,000, all these millions, all these tons of zeros. I don't even know what that's called. A what is it anyway? That's ones, that's thousands, millions, billions, trillions, quadrillions, 3 quintillion, whatever. It's a big number. And it's hard, it's a pain to write this and writing all these zeros. So a faster way of writing it is as follows. 3.574 times 10 to the 18th power. How do I know that? Because if I start 3.574 times 10 to the 18th power. Now, how did I figure 18? Because in my scientific notation, the decimal is between the 3 and the 5, which is, let's say, right there. And in this actual original number, the decimal is over here. That's really where the decimal is. If I would count off how many decimal difference is that, well, it's 18 places, difference of 18 places. So it's 3.574 times 10 to the 18th power. Similarly, we may have in science, a lot of times we'll get, if we're doing like microscopes or what do you call things, bacterial things, whatever, microscopic stuff, you might get something which is like this. You might get some big ugly number like this, 0.00000000714. First of all, good gum health is very important. But moving on, this in scientific notation is going to be as follows. 7.14 times 10 to the negative 14th power. Again, if you look at where the decimal winds up compared to where the decimal was, that's 14 spaces there. We're going in the opposite direction. We're going in the negative direction, which means we're looking, a negative decimal, don't forget, is reciprocal, so it's a very, very tiny, tiny number. Well, the rules, let's now do the official rules of scientific notation. Scientific notation means you write a number in the following form. It's going to be a times 10 to the e. E is the exponent, so it's going to be a positive or a negative, integer. A is going to be the number in front. In this case, a was 7.4. Here, a was 3.574 or whatever. The number a has to be between 1 and 10. It could be equal to 1, but it has to be up to but less than 10. Any number like that. So 7.14 is in that range, is in that interval. 3.5 is in that interval, so we're very good. 3 times 10 to the 5th is good because 3 is in that interval. And how do you write that as a regular number? Well, the 10 to the 5th gives you 5 zeros. What if I have something like this? So that lands me right over here, and it's 0.0000987. And the decimal point is right there. That's the decimal point right there. Yay.